I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's been a hot topic last couple of days. But the MLB is looking into some sort of realignment.
Yes, I got into a huge argument with Santoro.
Shocking.
Wasn't it on your status?
Yes, it was.
Didn't you say something stupid like you wish you were in the AL East?
Yes, I did. I backed it up with facts as well.
Yeah, that's dumb though.
No, it's not.
It's a dumb.
It's really not.
It's a dumb thing to say.
No, it's not.
Listen, I'm just saying. We won't get into it, but
I don't have the stats in front of me.
they
but
wouldn't
the stats
beat the
support
Yankees
my
and
argument.
Red Sox every year if they're in the same division with them every year.
People said the same thing about the Rays, and look what happened.
Okay, they've done it twice. I'm just saying. If you guys can't beat the Phillies and the Braves every year,
Phillies.
you're not going to beat the Mets, or I'm sorry, anyone can beat the Mets. You're not going to beat the Yankees and Red Sox every year.
You can look at it that way, but that's a bad way to look at it because you've seen teams beat other teams that are crappier than other teams. So I can't really say that that's a good argument. So
It's not a bad argument.
No, but I mean, you have no basis for it. That's why it's a bad argument.
Okay, and just like you can't prove that the Marlins would be better in the AL East.
I'm not saying they'd be better. I said I want them. When did I say they'd be better in the AL East? I didn't.
You'd take Boston and New York over
After what Philly has pitching right now,
Mm.
I would rather take New York and Boston over what Philly has right now and how the Braves are playing.
I give you Philly. Yeah. I'll give you Philly.
But the realignment they're looking at is baseball wants 2 divisions, and the top 5 from each division go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Basically,
It's basically what should be happening in the NBA, but that's neither here nor there. Not 5 teams, but you know what I mean.
The one issue I have with the realignment like that is you're going to be playing a lot more. You'd have to play every team an equal amount, which means a lot more cross-country trips, which
Those
you would
frequent
probably
flyer miles.
And you'd have to probably give teams, instead of 1 day off, they'd probably have to get 2 now.
There's gonna be a lot of pregnant stewardesses.
Yeah, there'd be.
That's gonna be a mess.
I mean, I think there needs to be realignment, but I don't know about just 2 divisions. That's kind of weird to me.
I understand what they're going for, but I feel like what you do with that is you get the best,
It's true.
cream of the crop, no homo. But that's what you get. You know what I mean?
Great.
You get the best.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a team that won their division that went horrible.
Yeah.
The Seahawks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Granted, they beat the Saints, but still.
Yeah.
Stiff arm.
Fluke. They play 1 game. In the MLB, you play a series.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different story.
And the MLB wants the Astros to go to the AL so they can have a rivalry at the Rangers.
Really?
And
Nobody
one team from the NL is going to have to go to the AL.
Yeah.
Hey,
Realignment.
you know the only person who cares about that is assholes from Texas.
True.
Thank you.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Diamondbacks president,
Except for brains.
the Diamondbacks president and CEO said that he would like the Diamondbacks to move into the AL.
And go where?
No, just into the AL. That's all they'd be doing.
The other league.
No, I know that, obviously.
Okay.
It's just they're like trying to create rivalries that aren't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know how else to
that'd
describe it.
be like them bringing the Marlins over to the AL East
No.
to try and get one with the Rays where no one would go to either game anyways. Who's watching this?
That is true. That is true.
Who's
We both will have domes then at that time too.
Hopefully.
Love Dome.